Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another brand new video. If you guys are feeling good today, make sure to drop a like on this video right now, and also subscribe with notifications on so you guys never miss any of my Fortnite videos. But anyway, in this video, we're going to be covering the Fortnite Star Wars collab, alright? So this collab has already started in-game with a brand new Imperial Stormtrooper skin. You guys saw it in the item shop. It was such a big deal. And in this video, I'm going to be covering more of this Fortnite and Star Wars collab. I'm going to be talking about free rewards that you could potentially be unlocking. I'm going to be talking about map changes, new Star Wars skins we could be getting in the future, and more. So I highly recommend you guys watch this video through and to the end because there's a ton of good information I want to go over. So without further ado, I say we go ahead and get right into the video. So like I just mentioned previously, Fortnite out of the blue just randomly one day released the Imperial Stormtrooper skin in the item shop. So before the skin was released, there's actually like a little update before it got released, like a mini update within the in-game files, which unlocked the Imperial Stormtrooper within the files. So we got early looks at it, we got early gameplay, and everyone was so hyped because this Fortnite Star Wars collab was happening, and there was no announcement for it whatsoever. It kind of just happened one day, and now everyone knows about it, and everyone got hyped, right? So this new skin is really cool, the Imperial Stormtrooper, and you can unlock it through buying the new Star Wars game that's in the Epic Game Store. I don't think that deal's going on anymore because sadly the Imperial Stormtrooper is not in the item shop. However, there's a big chance there's going to be a big event very soon, and once again in this video I'm going to be talking about everything that is coming with this event. So Fortnite hinted at more Star Wars related items and events and stuff like that within their tweet for the Stormtrooper skin. If you look at the tweet for the Imperial Stormtrooper, Fortnite said the Imperial army has arrived. The Imperial Stormtrooper is scouting the island. Grab them in the item shop now. So that tweet was released, a few days ago when the Imperial Stormtrooper was in the item shop. And if you look at the tweet in specific, it says the Imperial Stormtrooper is scouting the island, which means, he's like kind of roaming around seeing what's good. And just saying that within this tweet could be a big hint towards more stuff coming in the future that's related to Star Wars. Also, another big hint towards more stuff coming is that right now we're on version 11.11 of Fortnite, and the next update is version 11.2. Now, if you're wondering, okay, well, what does that have to do with having a big event? So whenever the decimal point in the version is like rounded off to a whole number, that usually means something big is being added or like a big event is being added into the game. So for example, version 11.1 added all of the Fortnitemares stuff, right? We got the huge event, you got the LTM, we had those challenges, the free rewards, all that kind of stuff, the map update too. So it would make sense that the next like whole number update, version 11.2, will also bring some big event as well, which obviously would be Star Wars. And we're hoping this update is going to go down very soon, hopefully within a week or so, especially because the Stormtrooper was in the item shop like a few days ago. So it would make sense for Fortnite to continue the trend of adding Star Wars related stuff. So expect this update to happen hopefully within a week or so. Also, something that was very interesting as well is that you could actually see the Star Destroyer on the map. So a lot of people noticed this when the Stormtrooper was in the item shop. Up in the sky, I believe it was by Slurpy Swamps, like way in the distance. It was very small on the map, but people could actually see the Star Destroyer just like floating up in the sky. And if you got really up close to it, there weren't many like textures at all. So I mean, Fortnite really didn't intend on people seeing it up close, obviously, but that is 100% guaranteed the Star Destroyer from Star Wars. So that's just another hint that there's more Star Wars related items coming very soon, and that Fortnite is planning a big collab between Fortnite and Star Wars. So with these collabs, we usually get a ton of cool stuff, right? We should be getting new skins, back blings, gliders, and pickaxes, kind of stuff like that, like new Star Wars related items in the item shop. A few ideas I had in mind were Darth Vader, and if you look at the tweet, once again, it does make sense. In the tweet, Fortnite said the Imperial army has arrived. Not just like the Imperial Stormtrooper, but the Imperial army. So that's a big hint that there's going to be more like Imperial army related skins. So obviously Darth Vader would be a very good one to do. Also, he's not hard to model at all. Like, he just has a helmet on and a cape and like the suit. So that would be a very easy skin to make. Also Boba Fett as well. That was another idea I had in mind. Another pretty easy skin to mask as well. And he's also a very iconic Star Wars skin too. So I think a Boba Fett skin would be very cool as as well. As for back blings, I'm not exactly sure what they would be. I mean, probably just like the capes and stuff, and like the what's it called, a jetpack. I can't believe I forgot about that. The jetpack on Boba Fett, you know, that could be a nice back bling too. For gliders, honestly, I could see like any of the spaceships from Star Wars being added. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. I haven't really watched any of the movies, so I don't really know the names of all of the spaceships from there. However, on your screen, there's gonna be plenty of examples to look at. I think any of these would work very, very well. The Stormwing, I think, is one. The X Stormwing, is that what it's called? I'm probably making a ton of Star Wars fans cringe right now. I am so sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. There was one really good idea I had in mind for a pickaxe, and that would obviously be a lightsaber. All right, come on now. Like, how could you not make that a freaking pickaxe? That idea would be so cool, and someone actually remade a lightsaber pickaxe in game. So as you can see from this short clip right here, someone actually like animated a whole lightsaber in game, and I definitely think a lightsaber pickaxe would be so cool. Like, come on, a lightsaber pickaxe. There's so many cool ideas you could do with that. Like, you could do dual wielding pickaxes and have the same animation for dual wielding pickaxes that are already in the game right now. Also, you can have different selectable styles for like different colors for the lightsaber. So if you want it to be green, blue, red, you can maybe unlock different styles for the lightsaber through challenges. It would be such a good idea, and Fortnite would make a ton of money off not only that, but like all of the other items as well. I bet they made a ton of money from the Imperial Stormtrooper. So there's no doubt Fortnite would add more Star Wars related stuff in the item shop with this event. And usually whenever Fortnite collabs with another movie or another game or anything like that, usually there's some free rewards that you can unlock with some free challenges. I mean, we've seen it with Fortnitemares for the past 3 years. Like, we've always been able to unlock some free items from that. From the John Wick collab, we were able to unlock the back bling, the gold coin back bling. That was really cool. The Avengers collab, that was a big one. We unlocked some gliders and I think some back blings. I'm not sure. I know for a fact you can unlock a glider though. So there's no doubt about it. If this Fortnite and Star Wars collab happens, there are definitely going to be some free challenges and some free rewards as well. Similar to Fortnitemares, there's probably going to be an LTM that you go in. Maybe it's something like 50v50, like it's the Imperial army versus the good guys. Like maybe something similar to the endgame LTM that Fortnite had. It was like the good guys, like all the Avengers versus the bad guys, and they just go head to head. I think something like that would fit so well into the game, and honestly, I think it's well needed. Fortnite has been lacking on LTMs in Chapter 2, so I think bringing like a Star Wars LTM where it's like 50v50, just going head to head, just killing everyone that you see, definitely something like that would be really cool. And then on top of that, also have challenges and free rewards in there as well, which could include like gliders, back blings, XP, pickaxes maybe as well. I wouldn't say skins because Fortnite has literally never given out free skins through challenges, but definitely expect some LTM and challenges and free rewards to go along with that LTM. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching this video covering the Fortnite and Star Wars collab. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.